What up? What up? What up? What's going down? Squad, Bang Nation, Facts Gang. What's good? Man, shout out to Lakers for Life, Dion, Blue Boat, Ms. Moolah, Bo KC, Ate. What up with it, Matrix? What up with it, Tiffany Ned? Like, subscribe, donate to the channel if you feel need be. If not, we still cool regardless. What's up with it, Flo Daddy? Slick 340. What's good? Just came from the car wash. The Buick is clean. You know, always ride in a clean car. I don't play that shit. My pops will get on your ass. If he see your car dirty and it's a nice car, oh, and don't have no Cadillac and your Cadillac dirty, my pop's gonna check. He don't play that shit. But anyway, yeah, we got to talk about this little punk, Cal Rittenhouse, this little sucker who bust his gun and then cried like a bitch. So the reports then came out that Cal Rittenhouse is he's suing LeBron James because of LeBron making fun of him, and there's somebody else he trying to sue too, because the millions that he was getting and getting support from the looks of it, the millies is gone. The millies is gone. And he trying to get more money. This the same motherfucker. This the same motherfucker that was walking around with that AR-15, proud, with his hands in the air, acting like he was some type of straight up G. But then his little bitch ass get in the courtroom and get to trying to front and fake tears and cry like somebody did something to him. I mean, and you really had people out here defending this little young. Why? Because what we seen was they only let him go because he killed white men that defended the black man. We all know what that shit was about. You know, like how niggas on YouTube defend the white man. They defend white zaddy. These niggas call the white man zaddy too. Gonna file a lawsuit against LeBron. Cause you a little bitch.
Once I take that step back, I look over my shoulder. Once I take that step back, I look over my shoulder, and Mr. Rosenbaum was now running from my right side, and I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were three people right there.
Take a deep breath now.
That's what That's right, run.
We're going to just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute, sir. We're going to take a break about 10 minutes, and please don't talk about the case during the break. Read, watch, or listen to any account of the trial.
You little bitch ass punk. You little bitch ass punk. A little pussy. A pussy with a gun. He knew what he was going there for. And we all know that dumbass story about he got a call from a business owner to go and protect his business. Well, this is what sports critics say, y'all. I want to know who was the grown pussy that called a 17-year-old to go and defend their business against some grown-ass adults. Y'all notice the name of the owner never came out because there was no owner. The name of the business that he was told to go and protect, we never seen the video of that. We never seen no proof of that. You want to know why? Because that owner, that business, and that story put together was made the fuck up. They made that shit up. Because ain't no adult in their mind, no adult in their fucking mind would call a 17-year-old to protect their business when they got the police to do that for them. What up, Mick Long, Octave, Rat Ray? Get the fuck out of here. Didn't nobody call that little pussy down there? His fat ass mama, that fat bitch. Fat ass house of 1,000 cheeseburgers, bitch. You gonna take your 17-year-old son with an AR-15 cross state lines to go and protect somebody's business? Black mothers don't send their black sons, don't take their black sons to shoot and kill people. And they let this fat little Debbie 50 snack box eating bitch, they let her get away with that shit. What up, G League? What up with the LA Sports Live? That fat $100 Twinkie eating bitch. They let her get away with bring her 17-year-old son crossing state lines with a fucking AR-15. If that would have been a black boy, we already know he would have got life in prison. But yet, y'all motherfuckers love talking about black on black crime, but we just witnessed white on white crime. Then a little pussy, I used to be a Lebron fan. LeBron don't fuck with white pussies like you, boy. He don't fuck with you. What the fuck do LeBron care about your little punk ass being a fan to he? Hey, Trent 15, get the fuck up out of here. Matter of fact, brothers in the chat, go ahead and escort Trenner 6'9" the fuck up out of here. That little 17-year-old bitch Didn't have no business being there. He wasn't in the same city or state. You fucking clown. But I bet you the same motherfucker that don't mind seeing young black men locked the fuck up for carrying guns they ain't got no business having and killing people. I bet you, Trent 69, I bet your bitch ass the same one. You fucking clown. I don't give a fuck about him being 17 years old. He should have stayed in his fucking place. Many of us, oh, my bad, Trent. I'm hyped, bro. My bad, Trent. I'm hype as fuck, man. Because since that shit happened, all I've been seeing is motherfuckers defending this little 17-year-old punk. He a fucking clown. I don't give a fuck about him being 17. That lets you know he a bitch. Because us black men, when we was 17 years old, we was out here worried about getting pussy. We weren't worrying about going to a whole nother state, defending somebody's business that we don't fucking know. They sent Rittenhouse there to kill niggas. And there wasn't no niggas around for him to kill, so he killed them white men for defending black men. Motherfuckers. Oh, he's 17 years old. He and his fat ass mama. Fuck that 17 double cheeseburgers eating bitch. And motherfuckers had the nerve to donate and get that motherfucker out of jail. Where do you see black people banding together, getting millions of dollars to go and get black men or young black boys out of jail for walking around with guns killing motherfuckers? Where and when?
Once I take that step back, I look over my shoulder and Mr. Rosenbaum was now running from my right side, and I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were three people right there.
Take a deep breath now.
That's what I... That's where I run.
We're going to just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute, sir. We're going to take a break about 10 minutes, and please don't talk about the case during the break. Read, watch, or listen to any account of the trial.
Y'all hear that bitch ass judge? Y'all hear that bitch ass judge? Don't talk about don't talk about the case on break. And this little punk motherfucker, he you little punk bitch. Little Kyle Rittenhouse, Go get that same AR-15 and come to the hood, motherfucker. And let's see if your little bitch ass make it out alive. Come to the hood with that same AR-15. Cal Rittenhouse. Come play with the hard-headed, nigga. Come play with the hard-headed, boy. Bring that same AR-15 to the hood. Pick any hood you want. And let's see if you walk out alive. Because I guarantee you, when the police find you, that AR-15 ain't going to be on you. I was scared. Little punk bitch. Now you want to sue LeBron because he clowned your phony punk ass. He clowned you. LeBron, I used to be a fan. I used to be a fan of LeBron. Famous black men and women only love punk pussy fans like you, written bitch. Put the link out here for the brothers to come through and say how they feel about this shit. This broke motherfucker, he broke now. Now you want to come up off of a black man. Yeah, Dez Bradshaw, he is, you little bitch. And I seen you up under my comment. You just made that channel today. Get your bitch ass out of here. LeBron, the father you wish you had, pussy. LeBron is the father you wish you had, nigga. Because we know ain't nobody good in your life, little bitch. Yeah, LeBron is a great father. You're damn right. Because we know your bitch ass ain't, if you got kids. What up with a blue boat?
Yo, what's cracking, critic? What's cracking, man? I see the topic and everything, man. I've been waiting to speak on this shit. I've been waiting to speak on this topic, man. This Peckerwood twerp out here is doing too much. He's using his goddamn hall pass he got from white supremacists in the judicial system. Now all of a sudden, you know, he supposed to be a goddamn celebrity out here, man. Fuck out of here with this bullshit, man. You know, it's like that's white privilege at its finest with this shit. You know what I mean? Because let it be one of us crossing them state lines with an AR-15. You know, going talking about he was rescuing motherfuckers, man. Knowing damn well why he was crossing them state lines. You know, he was out here. He was trying to, you know, put some heat on one of the people of color, man. I'm telling you, man, it's bullshit. You know?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
it's
if me
crazy,
or you
man.
would have crossed state lines, bro, let's just say, let's take out the murders, bro. Just imagine me and you, 17 years old, crossing the Pennsylvania state lines with an assault rifle.
Right. Oh, especially over there. Oh man, we would have got lit up. We would have got lit up, straight up, man. I'm telling you, we would have got lit up.
Crazy. Now you want to check. Now you want to bag off of LeBron.
That's crazy, man. It's a one big ass clout chase with this dude, man. You would think if he was so-called traumatized, you know, sitting up in that courtroom with them crocodile fake tears and shit, you know what I mean? You would think that, oh, I almost got off. You know what I mean? Let me go into the background and fade into the background and live my life. But no, this bastard, he up here using his so-called celebrity, his white privilege pass, right? And now he's calling himself shitting on LeBron just for clout. You know, LeBron is such a polarizing figure and everything and all that stuff. He thinking, hey, all the rest of my Peckerwood buddies is jumping on this man. Why don't I join the fray? Why don't I join the party and shit? And get my own, put in my own 2 licks in. You know what I mean? You think LeBron can give 2 flying fucks about your Peckerwood fake crocodile tears punk ass? Fuck out of here, man. He got bigger fish to fry. You know what I mean? You're like a small fish in a big pond to this dude, man. You know what I mean? And it's all one big ass clout chase. And because he a Peckerwood, these white supremacists is giving him a pass and shit.
Bro, they sent him down there to do that shit.
Oh, I know.
Didn't no business send him. He got sent down there. And if you ask me, that was his initiation into whatever group of gang he a part of now.
One of them KKK neo-Nazi groups. That's who sent them down there.
They sent him down there. They sent him down there to kill. He got away because them white men that's dead, they were nigger lovers. Right.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Marching together. And by them letting him go, Blue Boat.
Yeah.
That the message was sent. If you white and you defend anybody black, you die too.
No, I'm telling you, man, there's no doubt about that shit. A lot of these neo-Nazi KKK groups, you know what I mean? People think, you know what I mean, they're not paying attention to what's really going on out here, Critic. You don't think they just because you don't hear that shit in the news and you don't hear it like it was back in the civil rights days. They don't think all these groups are still around targeting us. But I tell you what, you go out there to Hubbard right now, right? I was out there back in September last year, right?
Uh-huh.
I was doing my DoorDash shit. You know what I mean? I do it on the side, you know what I mean? A little, you make some quick cash and whatever.
Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right. But I'm just saying, here's the story. I'm in Hubbard. I know you know where Hubbard is, right?
Hell yeah, I don't fuck around in Hubbard.
Right. Especially in the heart of where Hubbard and Liberty connects. Over there about 304 and everything, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for this address. Right? And I'm in the driveway. Oh boy, I'm looking at them saying, is this the right address? No, this can't be the right address because the driveway was long and the house was like maybe 10 miles down the road. Long story short, do you know this Peckerwood tried to run me down? You know what I mean? He tried to call himself running me down, trying to come to my ride and try to run me down with a 2x4. I kept going, man. I almost ran his ass over. Yeah. I didn't tell you about this story. Yeah, this motherfucker, this cracker called himself with a 2x4 trying to chase me down, him and his dog. I almost ran both their ass over. Like, what the hell are you doing? And I would have kept going, man. I would have not thought twice about it. Tell you, man.
But see, if the shoe was on the other foot, Blue Boat, and you would have had the 4x4 and dog, and he'd have ran your black ass over, they would be on the news and in the court saying that he's feared for his life.
Self-defense.
Right.
You know, BS, man. And I tell you what, this cracker, I think because I check it out. I got a police report. Like a couple months later saying that I was invading private property. And they got it, and I had to, yeah. The dude got my license plate number and everything, man. Straight up lied. And I wasn't even there on the property for no more than five minutes. I wasn't even there, you know what I mean? I'm looking around trying to find the address. This is the right address and shit. And these cats, this dude ran me over. So by the time, like I said, by the time, he tried to run me down, he see I wasn't gonna stop. He ran the other way. I wanted to stop and say, what the fuck is wrong with you? You chased me down with a 2x4, but he had that goddamn dog. You know what I mean? He had that dog, you know what I mean? I even had my heat. So, yeah, a couple months later, Hubbard police, you know what I mean? I got a invade improper property, you know what I mean? And, you know, it was just a warning and shit. But I knew it came from him. It came from this cracker, man.
What you should have did, what you should have did, bro, you should have went down to they fucking police department and showed them the proof of the order that you had and the address that you had to take it to. Then you could have flipped it around. So whoever sent this to y'all,
right?
They was harassing me because I was on the clock.
Exactly. I was doing like you said, I was on the clock. I was trying to complete my delivery and shit, right? But I'm the one being harassed. But
what up,
you know how Hubbard police roll, man. You know what I mean? We local. We all know about this shit.
Man,
we know how they roll.
I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with Liberty. I don't fuck with Lordstown. I don't fuck with
Lordstown. It's terrible, man.
Man, Austintown, bro, listen. You remember that you remember that club out there, you know what I'm saying, in Austintown used to be called Bill's Place.
I remember that.
Bro, do you know the police used to purposely sit across the street, and when niggas will pull up out of that driveway, them police will be on. Let me tell you what they did. Man, let me tell you what they did to me one night. I was mad than a motherfucker. Man, coming from Bill's Place, pulling out. But see, I'm gonna tell you what they did though. They waited until we drove down there where the curve is at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know where that curve is. Right over there by the freeway.
Blue Boat. Man, I'm fresh in the motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got my red, polo, button up shirt on. You know what I'm saying? With the motherfucking all red Ken Griffey's. The all red joints with the clear sole on the back of them. Man, it's pouring down raining. Man, why this pussy make us get out the motherfucking truck? Pouring down raining.
That's
you
crazy.
You know that rain got on my motherfucking Ken Griffey's. I was mad than a motherfucker.
That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? They be having you doing some clown. They be doing some clown ass shit, man. They be doing some foul shit, man. You know what I mean? I done had so many run-ins, man.
I was mad than a motherfucker.
Hey, I tell you who else I had. You were talking about police running the police. Don't go to the Coatesville and Campbell is the worst. Matter of fact, a couple months ago, the past couple months, I had this one cop harassing the hell out of me, man. You know what I mean? Saying I need a tail light for my license plate and whatever, right? This the same goddamn cop, you know what I mean, that kept harassing me, that pulled me over 4 or 5 times, man. He started to get me heated, man. I ain't gonna lie. He started getting me heated, man. I even went down to Coatesville Police Department like, hey, Officer Kirkpatrick. He's harassing me. He's pulling me over for no reason. He keeps saying this stuff. There's 101 cars coming down 422 without license plate lights, but yet he's harassing me. So why he's not pulling over the rest of these people without parking license plate lights and shit? You know? It don't make no sense, man. Like how these cops can like push their weight around, man, on us. You know? And I know what it, you know. He targeted me because there was the same car. There was a car right in front of me. No license plate light, nothing. He was worse because he didn't even have no tail light on the left-hand side. He didn't even push it. He let him go past, right? But yet he pulled me over again.
Yeah,
Right up
man.
there on that strip between 616 and 422. I used to hate going over there, man. I used to look on my shoulder because every cruiser I would see that was Coatesville, I'm fearing. I'm thinking about, man, is this motherfucker again harassing me? Now I've been up there a couple times. I didn't pass there a couple times, whatever. I haven't seen him around. I'm guessing that his ass got fired because he was doing it to somebody else too. I'm not sure. But I ain't seen it. I haven't seen dude in a while. But yeah, this dude was getting to be an asshole, pulling me over like X amount of times. But yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man.
yeah,
You know this
Coatesville
white
police,
privilege, man.
Campbell
And them
police,
and
all
bro,
them.
them same fucking police, they walked side by side with Kyle Rittenhouse, little bitch ass, with
Oh
that
yeah,
rifle on.
oh yeah, you know it. Saying he was harassed. Saying when he went to the march, he was harassed by people. I didn't see that. What the hell is he doing over there with an AR-15 in the first goddamn place? What's he doing over there with an AR-15, man, in the first goddamn place? Talking about, you know, I mean, yeah, innocent bystander. We know he got off using them fake ass crocodile tears to get to the jury. Man, that's some bullshit. Now, like I said again, man, dude is out here now clout chasing, using
Yeah.
his white privilege to clout chase to shit on us. Oh, he said, "Oh, I got out scot free. These niggers. I went down there and harassed these niggas with my AR-15. I got out scot free.
And
Now
see,
look what the hell he doing.
and see, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Because the reports came out, bro. See, his little bitch ass went back to his city. He went back to
Yeah.
his city, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought he was gonna get a bunch of love and shit like that, and it
Right.
didn't happen like that. And
Nah.
colleges and shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
he didn't don't want him on their campuses and shit like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? See, that
Right.
money done dried up.
Oh, that money been dried up. You know, I mean, he probably went on a spending spree and shit. You know, using it on drugs, using it on beer. You know how these crackers be when they get
What up, Trap Vision?
when they get X amount of money, man, they spend it on shit. They'll be saving and being frugal with that shit, spending it on drugs and beer and all types of weird ass shit.
I bet you, I bet you, little Cal Rittenhouse, he wasn't getting no pussy before he killed them white men, and I guarantee you, ain't nobody giving him no pussy now.
Man, please, that's so far fetched. You know, you know they ain't fucking with him no more. You know they
You
ain't
know what
fucking
I'm
with him no
saying?
more, man.
They
Right,
they even
right.
show videos of how you know he used to beat up on little white girls.
Yeah, this dude is a coward, man. That's all he can do. He ain't gonna send him to no real man. He ain't gonna send him to no dude. You know, one of us, you know, he try to, flex with one of us. He getting power drive. He know it. You know, that's all. You know, that's what these white supremacists do. You know what I mean? They prey on the weak, but they won't fuck with nobody that's gonna bark back. That's all I know.
What up with it,
These
big
people,
head?
man, and like it's crazy how that shit work, man. Like I said again, let that have been a person of color doing this shit. They would have put him under the jail, death penalty, isolated, right under the jail, man. Death penalty, life in prison without no possibility of parole, man. You know, you can
Yeah,
go across
man.
state lines, man, with an AR-15, man. You know what an AR-15 can do? AR-15s can, like, if you use that joker right, you can rip out spleens, kidneys, lungs. You know what kind of weapon the AR-15 is, and he went across
Hey,
state
bro,
lines.
and bro, I don't know if you know or not, but I don't know if you know or not, bro. But them AR-15s is cheap as hell. Them AR-15s is cheap as hell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you just got to find the right person that's willing to sell and willing to, negotiate. Telling you, man, they are cheap. You know, some of them jokers be
Hey
letting
Blue
go for
Boat.
like, what's up?
Hey Blue Boat. Look in the private chat.
Private chat. Oh shit.
Yeah, look in the private chat.
See what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, man, they can feel like they can just get away with any type of thing, man. A whole bunch of these laptop gangsters, man, they out of
Motherfucker, y'all.
control. They out of control,
Hey
man.
y'all, motherfucker in my
It's out of
private.
getting out of
A
hand,
motherfucker in
man.
my.
These
Hey y'all, motherfucker in my private chat. They just said, "Let me in, nigger."
telling you, man, these cats, man, they just these motherfuckers, man. They just say anything to anybody, man. That's crazy.
Hey,
That's crazy.
hey, come back, come back, so I can let you on the panel. What you run for?
Telling you, man, these cats. And I heard that conversation yesterday. I came in for a hot second, man. That clown ass dude, Loyalty Films, man. Like all this shit started with him. And like I said, I don't be on here on YouTube too much, you know what I mean? I just do what I gotta do and then keep it pushing, man. You know what I mean? My circle is small any damn way, you know? And like I said, man, you got a lot of cats out here, man, a lot of trolls, man. They think they can get over on anybody, man. You know what I mean? These cats,
Yeah,
they out of control, man. You know what I mean? They laptop gangsters. That's all they are, man. You know what I mean? That's all they'll ever be. You know, it's not like they don't do anything, you know what I mean, to us. Cause they, they know better than that shit. Whole bunch of
yeah, man.
laptop gangsters out here, man. Straight
Facts.
up.
What up with the A-Rad Warrior 234?
Whole bunch of them cats. Telling you, man. It's
You know what I'm
silly at this
saying?
point.
You know, mad. You really had grown motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Blue Bow that was sitting up. You know what I'm saying? Defending this little punk motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Laker for life. I already know, and I said what I had to say last night in my video earlier today, and that's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what it is. So yeah, but you know, what up with the Marcus Jones squad? You know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfucker, grown ass motherfuckers calling him a hero. Grown, grown motherfuckers calling him a hero. You know, I don't understand that shit, man. Oh, he killed looters. Then what motherfuckers tried to do was they looked up the dead boys' past, and I guess it was some shit. You know what I'm saying? Blue boat about.
Yeah.
Turn your TV down, bro.
Oh, you hear that shit? My fault. You
It's
got
all
you hear it
good.
now? You hear it now? Yeah, it's cool. But I'm just saying, man, like,
Nah, we
go ahead, go
good.
ahead.
Motherfuckers was sitting up. What up, Rudy Breeze? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was sitting up, wanting to take pictures with him. Um, you know, went and looked at them dead white men's past. I guess it was said that they was allegedly um the P word, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? And
right, right. Yeah,
justifying, oh well, uh they killed Cal, he killed the word P. Al. You know what I'm saying? First of
yeah,
all, First of all, I kind of I 95% don't believe that.
Right. Right.
Because you mean to tell me these guys that he killed, these white men that he killed, they just
Mm-hmm.
happen to have these jackets on them, and
Right.
and they was just at the right place at the right time
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
die. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Man, they trying, it's the white media trying to make up, some type of narrative to, what I mean, to give them a pass. The white media at large ain't for us, man.
Yeah,
I
never
mean, never
has been.
has, never has. I mean, they fabricate lies and, bullshit that's been going on for decades, man. I mean, to
Yeah,
paint us in a bad light. You know what I mean? So they was going to defend him. You know, it's just like now them protesters out there are called looters when there was no proof they were looting anything. If anything, he caused a commotion with the ATR-15,
yeah. Then
with
they
the
was trying to
ATR
set up.
shit.
Then they was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they was talking shit. Oh, that was Antifa. Man, shut the fuck up about Antifa. Wonder if
Man,
it
they don't
was
even know what
wonder if it was
Antifa is.
wonder if it was the Proud Boys, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people
yeah,
bought into that Antifa was the enemy. But
right,
if you did your research on Antifa, they bang against the Proud Boys.
exactly, exactly,
They
exactly.
the Antifa and the Proud Boys are enemies.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? They
Yes,
enemies.
yeah.
And to keep it real, they formed they really got formed with that Antifa shit after that shit happened when Trump was in office
Oh yeah,
and somebody got ran over.
yeah. You say, you saw Trump trying to cap for these motherfuckers, even in the goddamn election. He was calling for some shit to happen, and it did.
Yeah.
You know that Capitol shit. Like a year ago. You know, they raided the Capitol and everything, man, and like,
Then you
how the
had
hell
black
did it?
people. Then you
Right.
had black people, bro, sitting up, taking up for Kyle Rittenhouse.
Oh man,
Black
I ain't no
people.
surprise. We ain't no surprising at all, man. Bunch of shucker and drivers. That's all they are. And like I said in the chat, fucking Jason, fat, high cholesterol ass, Jabba the Hutt Whitlock was taking up for him too. So that should be no surprise to y'all at all. You know
Jason
what I mean?
Triple, Jason Triple Big Mac.
Yeah, yeah. Here's shucking and jiving, cooning ass. His ass. Yeah, that ain't no surprise at all.
Yeah,
That ain't no.
man. Y'all gonna tell the motherfucker, and then you have black people. Those looters, uh, they're tearing up.
Right,
They're tearing up businesses and stuff like that. They ain't tearing up
right,
our shit because we don't own shit.
right, right.
The reason why a lot of black people got the cooning, you know what I'm saying, for Kyle Rittenhouse, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, and talking shit about the rioters was because see those black people, them the ones that they don't want them Gucci stores burnt down, them Louis Vuitton stores,
Right.
them stores in they local cities that they
Mm-hmm.
go and buy shit from, so they could turn around and put it in other black people's faces. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're tearing up the stores and this and that. Hey man,
Mm-hmm.
listen. I'ma tell y'all, me sports critic, I would that whole time that shit was going on,
Right.
I was riding with the rider. Because
Right.
guess what? Praying, motherfucking protesting, That shit don't do
Right.
nothing.
Right.
Violence get attention. It always has. This country
Right.
was built off of violence.
Right.
Violence and domination is how you sit people the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
What up with a big CL? Good looking for coming through, brother.
Bold Critic, what's up, brothers? What y'all guys talking about, man?
Man, we just sitting down on Critic's couch, man, chopping it up in
Y'all
the
talk
man's
about
den. You know, we talking about that little punk ass 17-year-old white boy, Cal Rittenhouse. Now he trying to sue LeBron James.
this is good. That I can end that real quick. You suing LeBron James for something he said on Twitter? So why didn't he sue somebody else? That's what his lawyers gonna say, and it's gonna last about 1 minute because it's
They
obviously get to come up financially.
they
So
say he trying to get LeBron and he trying to sue somebody else.
oh, it ain't gonna work, bro. People LeBron's caliber got lawyers waiting on shit like that, man. Like we still waiting on that dude in New York suing Rich Paul, man. That stuff don't work. It's you know what, bro? It's gonna get worse week to week, day to day, game to game. Because when he break this record, family, ain't no excuses after that. Ain't nobody you can say better than him, and they know it. They know it, man. So that's what that's all about. All the hatred, all the jealousy and the envy of LeBron James. You know, the reason why cats like us has come together is just about to get worse.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crying like a little bitch. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you wasn't crying. We seen pictures and videos of you, boy. You was walking around with that AR-15.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we can name you Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, you did the little salute in the air with your AR, all that other type of shit. You didn't have a tear on you, but then you get in the courtroom and you get to crying like a little tramp.
Talking about it caused emotional damage for what LeBron said. Just
Right. You
all the
know, bro, listen, I got to bring the people back. You know, this is the little 17-year-old with the AR-15 walking around shooting people, and he was saluting and walking next to the police. This him.
I
mm-hmm.
Once I take that step back, I look over my shoulder and Mr. Rosenbaum Mr. Rosenbaum was now running from my right side, and I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were there were three people right there.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I. That's what I run.
We're going to just take time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute, sir. We're going to take a break about 10 minutes, and please don't talk about the case during the break. Read, watch, or listen to any account of the trial.
Hey, CL.
Uh-huh.
You see that killer? Y'all see that
Man, them
killer?
fake ass crocodile tears, man. You knew he was faking. You knew he was faking that shit.
I want to ask y'all too, and everybody on in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happened to that term? You do the crime, you do the time.
Oh, bro, please. Not today.
Man,
Or
that's been that shit don't apply to them people. That
right,
shit don't apply
yeah,
to them.
right,
You know.
Right.
right.
Nah,
Only for
like I
niggas.
said, yeah, only for niggas, man. The niggas, the ones that get hanged.
Right. They break it capital and
Yeah,
shit and piss on them and do all kinds of disparaging
right,
things. Hey, that's the American way. They have lost.
Right.
right.
They have lost their way, bro. It's glad to talk to two cats like y'all because there's very few of us left, bro.
Man,
That
it's very few far. We come an endangered species, man. I'm telling you,
that
we become an endangered species, man.
neoliberal conservative crap is all over the place. There's too many coons out there. It's
Yeah.
sides. Neither one of them sides our side.
Nah,
Right.
Like,
not even close.
like you
Yeah. I ain't. The next election come around, bro.
right,
I ain't
right.
voting. I'm done. I'm cool.
And
Hey,
y'all,
hey, you
I've
know
been a,
what? I'm cool too. I'm cool too, man.
I've
I'm
been a
good.
sponsor. I've been matter of fact, I've been in Chicago, as y'all know, is a huge Democratic city, man. I've been a
Yeah.
part of the Democratic Party. They've been reaching. I've been giving out money since I was 18, man. Not no more.
Right. Nah. We just say because you know what happened. You know what happened. We all done saw to the bullshit after 2016. You know,
Mhm.
the 2016 man. That like that joke of election, man. You know what I
And
mean?
Right.
That shit
CL.
was a
Believe
joke.
it or not. CL. Believe it or not, bro. Me and Blue Bow. We from Ohio, Northeast Ohio.
Yeah,
Ohio is a Republican state.
I know.
yeah. It's
And
public, and it's
Racist.
nothing but publican, man.
yeah,
And
Racist
that's
state
not
too.
counting.
I know.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I'm a
and that's not counting. And that's not counting the rural areas like
no,
right in the heartland of Ohio, like the central Ohio, southern
Right.
Ohio, all that shit.
Obama won Ohio twice to made him president.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yep.
that
But then
shit is
only
up
yeah, and that's because some of them corporations
now.
were liberal connected. Anyway, that's what helped the Obama. Them corporations, them corporations that was, involved with him. In the couple of them liberal groups.
See, Bo, you
That's
right.
what helped him.
Bo, my brother, you right. I was I wouldn't say I was a liberal, but I was a Democrat. But we didn't know how they affect our community. But
Yeah,
we get
bro. And hey, I can admit too, CL, man. See, that's one thing about us black folks. We were all raised in, no
yep,
matter what household you come
yep,
from in the black community, you was raised to vote Democrat.
that's
Democrat.
You
right.
wasn't
No
told
doubt
Exactly.
about it,
why.
brother.
Exactly.
Just when you was just told when you vote Democrat.
That's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Matter
That's
of fact,
it.
y'all can remember they used to have that one little button or a little box, all Democrat. And I guarantee when in Chicago, Cleveland, we be out of that booth in 5 minutes, not even five, two, because you hit
Yeah.
that button
Not
and
even
that'll
that.
take care of everything, bro.
Not even that. Not even
Yep,
that. It's shit. Not 90 seconds.
yep,
With some of them.
yep.
90 seconds. Straight
Man,
up.
man, listen, y'all. I'm from. My mother personally knew Barack Obama when he was running down here as a congressman. Man, he bamboozled all of us, brother. He got us. He got Chicago. What, 16 years, family? Oh, it was such a hustle, man. So
What up, Swisher Life Media? Shout out to Sub Zero. Go ahead, bro.
That's crazy.
man, y'all, let me tell y'all a story, bro. You know the story about him having holes in his shoes and all that. Now
Mm-hmm.
now, I know exactly where what is my memory? His wife, what was her name? Michelle. I'm sorry,
Michelle.
Michelle
Michelle.
grew up at.
Right.
Now, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little historical lesson about Chicago, and y'all know that it being in Cleveland.
They
Chicago,
say Michelle Obama is really from the hood
oh hell
up
yeah,
there in
I'm about
Yeah,
to
Chicago.
she
tell you.
is. She
No,
is.
the
She
homegirl.
is. You can tell. You can
No, she's
tell.
a homegirl. There's no doubt about that. What that part of town she from, when she was growing up, was a middle class black neighborhood. But you know what happened after that. Uh,
Right.
uh, and Chicago is very political, and there is a lot. I mean, a lot of powerful. Listen to your black people, black politicians in Chicago, and that firm Michelle Obama was with, and Barack Obama was it. was very powerful. People don't talk about that. That church he went to, see, in Chicago is very militant, man. That church he go to, that brother had black Jesus, real Jesus up there. That brother had the red, black, and green. That brother was a fan of Minister Farrakhan and the family. I knew the picture of Farrakhan and Barack Obama 15 years ago. And the minister held that because he knew it would affect him being president. I know all that stuff, not me personally, but that was something that was floating through Chicago for a long time. Chicago's one of the central parts of the Black Panther Party. It's where Elijah Muhammad lives. We don't fuck around, bro. That's the epicenter in a lot of black culture. So when Barack Obama came out of there, he told this is the truth, y'all. He went down south to southern Illinois, and he came.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had Chicago lined up. Barack Obama won Chicago and down south Illinois, the southern Illinois. No black man ever done that, bro. If you win Chicago, you pretty much you win Illinois. But he won both. It was a landslide, man. He got political power that way and that type of money, that liberal power. There's a lot of no disrespect to my Jewish family. There's a lot of influential Jews in Chicago that funded him, man. But see, we got the votes, but we didn't get the political power. We didn't get the things back in our community. Even before he became president, he made a lot of promises that never came to fruition, man. My neighborhood, my neighborhood has been gentrified, man. I'll tell you where I live. I live I won't say the exact street because people can figure out. I live from like 18th in Michigan all the way to about 180th in Chicago. My Chicago family know what I'm talking about. All
Right.
black. I'm talking churches, schools, police department, not police department, but the community, black.
Mm-hmm.
All black, all separated. I didn't see no white folks till I went to high school, y'all. High school, bro.
Wow.
None. I didn't go. They would not dare to come in my neighborhood. That the police had to get permission to go in the projects, bro. They had the OGs from the gangsters from the GDs, bro.
Hey, let me tell you what one of my homies from one of my old school homies from Chicago told me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fellas, I hate to interrupt. I gotta make a run, man, but it was good chopping up with y'all too, man. CL
Nope.
ain't critic, you know what I mean?
Respect.
All right, good looking, Blue Bow. Everybody subscribe to Blue Bow's channel.
Right. I'll be up and running, man, here pretty shortly, man, with a couple more videos. But yeah, good looking out for y'all fellas, man. Appreciate it. All right, later.
All right. Go ahead, critic.
Yeah, bro. When one of my old school homies from Chicago told me that, especially in black businesses, there was a point in time where if you got caught stealing from in the black business, they didn't call the police on you. They took you in the back room and beat the shit out you.
No doubt about it, bro. That was a part of your community.
You know what I'm saying? One of my old school homies from Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
You had to get the police had to get permission. My friend, I get off the train in Chinatown, the red line. All my Chicago family know what I'm talking about. That's been gentrified, by the way. You got off the train. You had brothers in FOI Nation Islam down there. You had GDs down there. That's where I grew up is all as well as Mo's. But going towards the train, it was GDs. But we got along a little bit.
All is well, Five.
Yeah, on the 5, man. Yes, sir. I grew up with the Mo's. My Chicago family know what that is. And bruh, when you got off the train, people think gangs are terrorizing your ass. Yeah, if you the opposite gang, but if you grew up in that community, you was protected, man.
Right.
You was protected, bro. That's why when you Derrick Rose grew up around GDs, he used to throw he used to do the gang side and a handshake, man.
Right.
And the handshake. And y'all go back and look at Isaiah Thomas did a podcast with the Knuckleheads, Quentin Richardson from Chicago. Isaiah Thomas is from the West Side. Isaiah Thomas told a story where when he was in Chicago, somebody was talking shit about him on the court, right? I forget the team he was playing. He said, look up in them stands. You see that? You see them dudes in that stands right there? You keep fucking with me, you're gonna have a problem. That ended right there. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. You don't fuck around in that city. The reason why there's so much crime there now because the OGs all in jail, or some of them just quit gangbanging and moved to the suburbs, man.
See, when they locked up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When they locked up Chairman, and then they locked up, Jeff Ford
Yo, boy.
and them guys,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
see, for the motherfuckers out there with this Chicago drill rap shit,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy that shit. Be glad that Chairman Larry Hoover and Jeff Ford ain't out on the streets.
Yes,
Because
that would
none of this shit
still
would be
be
going
happening.
on.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm, bro.
None of this
Mm-mm.
shit would be going
No,
on.
bro. I grew up around the corner from where Jeff Ford is. Used to live.
Yeah.
GDs. That was a fort, brother. They weren't playing.
And
That-
see, shout out, free Jeff Ford.
Mhm.
But, I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Chief Bull.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with the Angelo foes. I
Mhm.
salute the Walter Wheat foes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
See,
about,
see,
bro.
I'm an old school type of nigga. Like I said in a couple of my live streams, my dad, when it came to me and my little brother, he didn't like us hanging with niggas our age. He
Mhm.
wanted us around older niggas
Yep.
because he felt that the niggas our age couldn't teach us nothing. So he
Nope.
wanted, he sent me and my little brother off the porch with the older niggas.
Mhm.
So, I always got love for old school niggas before a young nigga any day.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Eh, 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 eh.
And that's just what it is. Hold on real quick, bro.
Okay.
Shout out to Akron Boy for coming that in the chat. Lakers is 6. What up, bro?
What up, family?
What up with it? Talking and grubbing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from, shit.
Hey, I
So
tell.
when it come to them old school niggas, did you know what I'm saying? I got a heart for them niggas.
That's right, bro. And
You know what I'm saying? I just came up a certain different type of way.
we got a
You
lot of
know what I'm saying? I'm 41 years old. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, we listen to the older homies,
Yeah.
the big homies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
The young niggas, you try to tell them some positive shit, they gonna try to kill you.
And them old niggas will hem your ass up in a second, bro, and have permission from your parents in a way to do it. If you was getting out of line, man.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Mickey Cogwell. You know what I'm saying? Them Cobras, bro.
Cobras MCs, brother. Yes, sir.
Bro, listen, bro. I got like a handful of Chicago niggas.
You
You
know.
know what I'm saying? That one of my Chicago niggas, big homie, he was one of my best friends when I was in the bike club. I was the vice president of. You know what I'm saying? He got killed. Shit, rest in peace, dog. Dog was from Chicago. He was he's CVL.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that shit was crazy, man. Dog got killed. What? 2016, right after the LeBron game. You know what I'm saying? So, I got older homeboys and big homies that's down here in my city, been here, born and raised from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, my Uncle Mike, as I call him, Pop Daddy, him and my dad been best friends since the 9th grade. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Came down here from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, Chicago niggas they around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Eh,
And my nigga Mo, he a Mo.
look, man. And you live in the Midwest, them proverbial tentacles critic, they go to Memphis, Detroit, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Milwaukee, all them places, bro. I'm telling you, man, that shit is
Them
still
big
around to
homies,
this day.
bro. Like I said, well, the oldest big homie I got from Chicago, the oldest one I got out of the other ones that I know, like he told me, he said, man, there's a point in time, in Chicago, you steal from a black business, They wasn't calling the police on you. They was taking you in the back room and they was beating the living fuck out you.
They will. It's still to this day, bro. It was, man. We took
You
care
know
of
what I'm saying? Ain't no way in hell no Cal Rittenhouse would have pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
no
Wouldn't
way.
have pulled up
No way.
walking down Pulaski
No, no.
with that AR-15.
Nah,
Ain't
man.
no way in hell Cal Rittenhouse would have walked through the Cabrini Green with that AR-15.
I'm laughing.
Ain't no way in hell Cal Rittenhouse would have walked through the Ida B. Wells with that AR-15.
You had to check in, critic. You had a homeboy in there. You go to a party. You'll say, "Hey, yo, this my man CL." Now, I don't know what your real name is, but let's say, "Yo, this my man Critic." You dap him up, give him some love, and chill the fuck out. If you didn't, God bless you. That's the environment we lived in. What no cops running up where I grew up talking no shit. I don't give a fuck how deep they were. Man, you got to be crazy. If you came in there, if you came in there with a white shirt, you might get to talk to an OG. You might, but a lot of times didn't. We held that shit down, partner.
See, but do you know black folks weren't playing? See, back in the day, them black stones,
Oh.
they was making fake calls to the police about crime.
Mm-hmm.
And when the police got there, ambushing they bitch ass.
They didn't come in the they didn't come in the hood. They didn't go to the projects, man. Those buildings are 20, 25, 30 stories high. You had to go up the steps. Good luck to you.
Right.
Good luck to you, bro.
How old is you, CL?
I'm 48.
You 48?
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. This some old school shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, we know about them boss players.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Old school. You know what I'm saying? Old school sick shit.
Y'all want why older black people don't leave the hood? Because they safe. Don't give a damn what no media say. My mama come home from church, she the safest woman on the planet, bro. Everybody knew her.
Yeah.
Everybody knew my so-and-so, Miss So. I ain't gonna give out no real name. Miss So-and-so and Mr. So-and-so. They were safe as hell. But if you got out of line, good luck to you, family.
Right.
Good luck. That's why the most.
ATL Rittenhouse, he wouldn't have walked down the streets of the pork and beans in Texas.
Nah, man.
He wouldn't have walked down the street in the Fifth Ward with that AR-15.
Compton, Watts, North Philly. Hell no. Memphis. Nah. He know exactly what all them cool. Y'all be talking these white boys be talking shit online. Man, man, while I grew up there, ain't nobody come in that neighborhood. You better walk. You couldn't even catch the bus there in the afternoon. They'd have jacked your bitch.
Rittenhouse couldn't walk through. Rittenhouse couldn't walk through Carroll City.
Hell no, man.
With that AR-15.
They shoved it up his ass.
You know what I'm saying? Opalaka.
And the cracker cops, they would have been like, "What you doing there?"
Right.
His mama would have came down talking that Karen shit. They'd have laughed at her like, "The fuck he doing there? It's over. He done."
He couldn't walk down the streets of Compton.
Nah,
with
man.
that AR-15.
They would have let They would have let the young. We call them shorties. We call our shorties. Not the girls. Y'all call girls. Some people call girls shorty. We call shorties our youngins. The shorties would have took. OGs wouldn't even let the house. They wouldn't even let the house.
He couldn't walk down Crenshaw with that AR-15.
Nah, man.
He couldn't walk through the pink houses in New York with that AR-15.
Nah. Coward little motherfucker. And Somebody gonna talk to him way before this LeBron shit get high. Somebody gonna give him a little talk. He better be watching where he is, man. Hope he got
Yeah.
security. Trust me. Like when them brothers down there in Georgia put them guns after that shooting of my man on Amar Arbery. Yeah. See, y'all people thinking we behind the scenes, man. Man, you crazy. There's still black neighborhoods. They're trying to gentrify, but that's still, that type of power is still there. I don't give a fuck what they say on TV, bro. Which me and Critic, we lived it, man. Y'all ain't coming in nowhere talking no shit.
Yeah.
Talking about vatos and Mexicans running gangs. You a lying motherfucker, man. Them lying saints ain't doing shit in Chicago. I guarantee it. But sitting their ass in their little box in their little hole, shutting the fuck up. Because if your ass go west of this street or south of that street, you getting your ass handed to you. Look at all them robberies downtown Chicago. Y'all look them up. Ain't none of them been found. We know who did it. Everybody know who done that shit. Ain't nobody been caught. Man, please, bro. You ain't gonna fake. You don't fuck with Cook County, bro. That shit real. Ain't nobody coming on no hero mean shit, bro. I'm telling y'all square business. People from Chicago and Cleveland and the Midwest, we don't fuck around, bro.
Well, hey, bro, why wasn't it no Cal Rittenhouses back with the Detroit riots and the Watts riots?
Nah, man. Mm-mm.
Why wasn't no Cal Rittenhouses back then?
Nah, they doing that shit in Minneapolis.
You know what I'm saying?
That little bulldagger ass man in my hometown gonna let the bridge up, won't let us go over to see. If you know anything about Chicago, anything south of that bridge is past downtown is us. That's why I kind of grew up a little further south.
Yeah, I heard in Chicago they still got them sun downtown.
Oh yeah, but your ass get caught. God bless you.
They used to have that down here in my city, downtown. You know, you used to couldn't cross them tracks after a certain hour of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
And where Bang grew up, that's a whole nother country. And that totally you talk about south, it's the south of the west side. Where Bang, Isaiah Thomas and West Side Cats. Oh man, you don't. That's totally different than anywhere on the planet, my friend.
Yeah, definitely. His little punk bitch ass wouldn't have came there.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? And
No.
motherfuckers, what's up, Felicia? What up, sis? And
No.
motherfuckers sitting up defending him, and now because you broke as fuck, now you want to come for LeBron. Now you want to sue him. What lawyer you gonna get, motherfucker? I would like to see this shit go through.
I do
I
too.
would like to see if he could get a lawyer that's bad enough to go up against LeBron's lawyers, multiple, probably plural.
And Braun ain't gonna settle. Take that shit.
Right.
It ain't even getting that way. And from what I heard, somebody has been spewing that bullshit on their little channel, talking about Braun might be in some trouble. Man. I tell you can't invent this shit, man.
LeBron been getting double-digit millions since
This ain't the first time he been sued. It won't be his
since he
last.
been in the league, motherfuckers.
It ain't even a story, man. He wife
LeBron probably don't even check his bank accounts. He got so much fucking money.
White folks, y'all ain't running shit. Y'all never have. I don't care what you see on TV. Cause like my brother critics say, you ain't going in certain neighborhoods.
Hell no.
Y'all lucky.
Y'all ain't stupid.
Y'all lucky that COVID hit, and we didn't continue to keep riding. You lucky that COVID hit, cause y'all ass is about to get in trouble. Y'all was trying to pump up some shit in Chicago. Wasn't happening, baby. Wasn't happening. Cause you trying to gentrify some neighborhoods. You out there bike riding and and jogging and doing yoga and shit and Washington Park and all that shit. Okay, all right, get your little ass jacked.
and be somewhere crying like somebody's hoe.
Yeah, on
You
TV
know,
she was beaten. Man, please.
right? That motherfucker doing all that, all that goggling and shit like that.
Yeah, he got his little rifle with.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that shit when he had that rifle.
Do that
You
shit on
know,
63rd, baby.
you know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he was crip walking. He was white walking.
Mm-hmm.
He was white supremacy walking
Mm-hmm.
with that rifle. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got clown. Now you want to come and sue LeBron for money because you broke as fuck now.
And you supposed
What you do? Well, see, white people like him and even Zimmerman, bro. Motherfuckers like them, they get all them donations and shit like that. They think they gonna be able to live all. They think they gonna be able to get that shit forever.
critic. This is the reason why that shit happens in certain towns and not in certain others. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Y'all see when they did that shit in Chicago, when that cop shot that police, when that shit was that he went to jail. I wouldn't even tell you what was gonna happen if he got off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It would have burned down, and ain't nothing you could do about it. That's what they would.
But see, bro, you gonna always have them coon ass, niggas. You always gonna have you always gonna have them coon ass black folks.
Suburban.
You know what I'm saying? They like seeing other black people die.
Yep. Suburban. They grew up in a white neighborhood. It was multiracial.
Right.
I grew up with Chinese, and they be blagging about that shit. Chinese, Polish people, gay people, one no motherfucker. Excuse me, sissies
Cool,
outwardly in my neighborhood. You better straighten your ass up when you walking down the street and be a man.
Right. Definitely, man. Definitely,
Real
bro.
black side of America, not that bullshit you see on TV. Motherfucking talking shit. And again, ain't no Crips and Bloods in New York. Please.
Chicago, you meant.
No, hell, definitely not. I'm talking about, having these sexy dudes. That's some GDs in Memphis and Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie about that. But
it's a lot of motherfucking GDs in Cleveland and Lords too.
Yeah, I know. But there's certain gangs that's claiming to be something in certain parts of the world or this country. You ain't represent right, bro. And I ain't never been in no gang, ain't no street cat. But I'm telling you,
I'm gonna give you a little politics. See, I ain't gonna talk too much on here on why I know what I'm about to tell you. See, a lot of people say that, but I know firsthand. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, a lot of guys from where where these motherlands come from. They got cousins and family members, relatives, niggas they know and shit like that. Niggas, you got to think, Cali niggas don't just get locked up in Cali. Cali niggas be locked up in Ohio, in Ohio prisons. Like Blue Bow from Youngstown here. Youngstown, on the east side of Youngstown, the Puerto Ricans got their own side over there. It's called La La Land on the east side. And all of them, they all come from the Bronx, New York and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas meet niggas in jail in the county. Niggas meet niggas in the pen. Niggas give niggas them blessings. And then when you hear niggas talk about niggas not repping right, that's true to a certain extent. But if you've been given the blessing to put put your nation down in whatever city you from, by you being the founder of that set, you're blessed to put your own rules down. So that's what that's what a lot of motherfuckers don't know. When you get that blessing from higher up, it's different when you in that same city or state with your chief.
Okay.
You know
Now,
what I'm saying? It's different. You got to go by their laws and rules. But when you go to another man's land, yeah, your set is over there, but they got their own sets of laws and rules that they go by, as well as the laws and rules of the motherland,
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the politics with that.
Yeah, because
I know firsthand.
yeah,
And
in
I'm
Chicago,
gonna leave it at that.
in Chicago they got GDs fighting GDs and BDs fighting GDs, and
Yeah,
that's what's going on. That's why the crime is like that, bro. Because there was y'all call them sets, man. Uh, there was neighborhoods, bro. That's what it was. I grew
right,
up in a place there. Is the Vex Lords lot is on the west side. MCs, Mo's, all that shit. That's on the west side. We had
right.
one little, when I grew up, we had one little sect down there. Where I grew up, and then going south, almost all GDs and BDs, all the way south, bro. See, but what has happened is, man, from what I understand, and I know I'm 48. The cats I grew up with, they grandfathers. What I understand, that's been separated, and laws ain't been, and the rules ain't been, and they ain't been set in right, and it's just a problem going on. So everybody out there like a
That
cowboy.
part of me going, that's in CC, up there with y'all, you know what I'm saying? That shit been going on for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Brothers falling asleep in meetings, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, brothers lying on other brothers, getting brothers, you know what I'm saying, pumpkin headed, you
Mm-hmm.
know, you know, fake violations,
Yep.
you know
Yep.
what I'm saying, all that type of shit to get to the top and shit. That's how that shit be separating and shit like that. Cause you be having a lot of bitch ass niggas in your set that
Mm-hmm.
they don't know how to wait they turn the right way.
Right. Fucking somebody else, girl. That was
You
against the
know
rules
what I'm saying? You know
too.
all that type of shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
some of the set getting some of the nation getting money while the other nation is broke. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
no ain't nobody giving nobody no good, you know what I'm saying? No slick deals. And ain't nobody get, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the elders, a lot of the elders just ran, walked away from it. And then the elders, like I said, the ones that's in the pen, you know what I'm saying, they ain't out there, that they ain't got it out here like they used to.
No, because they soldiers either dead or in jail now. There ain't nobody coming, and they ain't getting no messages from the pen no more, bro. That's
Right.
gone. That's
Yeah.
that shit done dried up. This is these like these.
Especially what they did to chairman. They got him. Where they got him? They got him all the way out there, uh in a prison, damn near no man's land. You know what I'm saying? So this is my time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come through and let the fam know that, this little punk motherfucker, you know, he got away with murder and just don't know how to just walk the fuck away. He got to keep going on and playing games and shit. You
Mm-hmm.
know, definitely, man. Good looking for coming through, CL.
It's
Shout
all
out to Blue
sport.
Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to everybody came through, squad up. Pretty sure Bang gonna be live later on.
I see
We
you.
gonna go over there and kick it at his crib.
And man, to the panel, to all the brothers and Bang Nation, man, the last couple posts, bro, have been phenomenal, man. I've been in my car there at work listening. Man, it's been phenomenal, man. Some of the best shit, not only on YouTube, but out there, bro. On all forms of entertainment. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all informing, educating, and entertaining, man. Do y'all thing out there. Shout out to my man Bang, Bees, Elder, Art, all y'all, man. I've been enjoying it, man. All, my sisters, Felicia, all y'all. God bless you.
Yeah, one cool P.
You want
You
cool
know,
people? Y'all, man, y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Miss Tiffany Net for coming through. She been coming through for me. You know what I'm saying? Consistently. We definitely appreciate the sisters coming through.
Best content on YouTube, no doubt, man. No doubt, bro.
For sure, bro. We out of here. Squad up.
Respect y'all.